What's going on, VC? Welcome to the channel, Vinyl Tag 2022. We're going to start off with favorite album purchased in 2021. This right here, straight fire. This is John Coltrane Quartet on Impulse. Absolutely amazing album. Definitely worth picking up. Cool. Next one is album by First Person You Saw Live. Here we go. Going with J. Cole, K.O.D. Fire album. I mean, just an incredible artist right here. Next up, album by a duo. Alright, so this is Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Not my favorite album, but I'm collecting all the one step, so I have it. And that's the only thing I can think of that I have that's a duo. Next up, album in the Shrink. This is Night Dreamer, Wayne Shorter. This is Music Matters, 33 RPM pressing, still sealed. So I'll get to that soon. Concept album, Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. I mean, what more do I need to say? If you don't know this, come on now, you gotta check it out. Next up, we have album you've not played yet. Now I have this on digital, but I haven't cracked the seal on this. I definitely need to. This is Duke Pearson's Wahoo, and this is also Music Matters 33 RPM pressing. So that'll get cracked very, very soon. Artist discovered in 2021. Fire album on the Prestige series from Analog Productions. It's Arnett Coleman, Party Time. Just really done well, recorded well, great pressing. I mean, they've got the Prestige label on the back. They've got the deep groove. I mean, this series from Analog Productions, which is now back in print, is awesome, and I would highly recommend you picking some of these up. They're dropping them one or two at a time. Definitely worth checking out. Next up, live album. You know I gotta go with the classic right here. Bill Evans, live at the Village Vanguard. Sorry, Sunday at the Village Vanguard. This is the MoFi one step. I don't keep my boxes. I don't have a whole lot of room, so I put just the two albums inside of a sleeve. All right. Next up, we have album from a different continent. This is Sam Records pressing. This is Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, one of my all-time favorite jazz groups, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Next one we have album with a price sticker on the jacket. So this I just got. I want to give a shout out to The Waxed. Definitely check out his channel. I'll put a link below. This album here, just got this in. This is twofer. So this is albums 1 and 2. Really hard to find originals of. But killer album. Super excited to crack this and take a listen to it. Alright, next up is New Wave or Punk. I don't have any New Wave or Punk on vinyl. However, ORG has dropped some of the Bad Brains titles, so definitely going to pick something like that up and do a video on it, show you guys some of that. We have Boxset. So this right here, a lot of controversy in the VC. This is Yusef Lateef Eastern Sounds. This is the Craft one step. I was lucky enough to get a copy of this. Really well done. Best pressing you can get of this. Unfortunately, they only did 1,000. They're all sold out. But if you're able to grab one of these, do a trade or whatever you can, it's definitely worth picking up. Next one's going to be album with the sporting theme. Don't have one. Skipping that. Jazz album. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite jazz albums. I already told you, favorite group, Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. This album, straight heat. I mean, Art Blakey, hard bop. I mean, killing the drums. Check it out. This is Music Matters 33 RPM pressing. All right, next one we have Best Of album. Classic right here. You can't go wrong. Mo-Fi. I mean, what more do I need to say? I mean, it's Bill Withers. Like, classic. Next one, we have album with at least 8 people in the jacket. So I don't have an album with 8 people in the jacket. However, I got put onto this guy or this group, Matthew Housel. And this is him with the Gondwana Orchestra. I think there's like 8 of them in there. But this is awesome. Definitely check it out. Not along the realm of like hard bop or anything crazy like that. Definitely more easy listening. But it's an incredible album. Definitely worth streaming. Check it out. Next one, we've got Soundtrack. I mean, Curtis Mayfield, Superfly. Fire. Moving on. VCLT Love. So when I decided to get back into vinyl, my dad's got some vinyl. We grew up listening to a ton of music. This is one of my favorite albums growing up. My dad blessed me with the OG. It's just like the only OG that I have. This is Steely Dan's Royal Scam. I mean, this right here is just straight fire. I mean, I grew up listening to this. I mean, all of the Steely Dan stuff. A lot of War. But this by far, one of my top albums. And super excited to have had my dad bless me with that. Yeah, so we're gonna go on. Album with no writing on the jacket. I mean, Buena Vista Social Club. Come on, guys. This is heat. This is an incredible pressing. This is still in print, so it might be out of stock at the time. But this right here, incredible Afro Cuban music right here. Definitely worth taking a look at. All right, next up, 7-inch single. I don't own any 7 inches. Next one is colored vinyl. This right here, definitely a grail in the collection. This is Wayne Shorter, Speak No Evil, and bam, we got the splatter wax. I mean, incredible. Best part is it's colored vinyl, but it sounds just as good as the black version. I mean, this is awesome. This is also Music Matters, pressing 33 RPM. It was super limited, hard to get, but I was able to score this. Super excited about it, having it in the collection. And last but not least, we've got album from 1982. I'm gonna hit y'all on the heads with this one. We got Donald Fagen, The Nightfly, Mo-Fi One Step. Best pressing that you can get of this. Incredible album. You guys already know. And that's it. That completes my Vinyl Tag 2022. Check out the links in the description. Subscribe, like. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Peace.